You're listening to iFanboy Pick of the Week, episode 999. That got real. That got real is when I
Real
said that.
fast.
hmm
Yep. Mhm.
I like very clearly remember we were in the 70s. We were in the 1770s. No, we were
Yep.
somewhere in the 60s or 70s,
We'd
and you start
cholera.
talking. You start
Yep.
talking about this thousandth show, and I'm like, brother, you need to back off. And then a little while later, I was like, there's still weeks to go. And now it's 1 week to go. My name is Josh Flanagan. I like analogies and metaphors. This is my co-host Connor Kilpatrick.
Hello.
I wasn't looking to say metaphor. What's the thing? There's the simile and then
Simile.
the other
Allegory?
one. No, like the simile is like this is like this, and then the
Mm,
other one is this is this. I can't
uh,
believe how metaphor. Was I right?
you started at metaphor and
Okay,
you came back to
thanks.
metaphor.
There's a naked little boy on his way to the shower. Anyway, I did metaphor. It just didn't sound right when I said it. Okay. Where was I? I'm
I
Josh.
don't
That's
know.
Connor.
It all falls
Um,
apart at the last minute.
I am so overtired, dude. iFanboy 2025, that's our 20th year of doing this show and our 25th year of doing iFanboy. And I want you to understand 20 years of doing this thing doesn't necessarily make you better, but it
No.
makes you less upset when you suck. And that is a key thing. Okay, so what? There's always next week for the rest of fucking time. That means every week for 25 years and until we're both dead.
Right.
Actually, I think
And then by then
I'm
be AI. We'll have an AI
I'm
bot
willing to
for
call
whoever
it.
dies first.
Yeah, but then it'll only be AIs watching it, and I'm like Miles Dyson holding the dead man's
It'll be a
trigger.
loop of AI's people making for AI viewers. Yeah.
Yeah. And somehow they're making money off of it. I don't know. Every week for 25 years, one of us has picked the book that they like the best from their stack of comics. They come out every week, just in case, like, I want to be clear about that. Every week, more comics come out. There was only like a couple in the pandemic where they didn't, and then they didn't know how to stop either. So we call the best one that we read the pick of the week. We name the whole show after that. We talk about that book. We talk about other books from this week, which we believe merit discussion of some
Mm.
kind. We will have a patron pick where the listeners pick a book that would not otherwise merit discussion, but
Well,
Bataan
maybe.
Death March.
Maybe. Sometimes.
Eh, is it more? Is it or
I think
less?
it. I think. Well, we'll find out. We'll find out later.
Listen, my opinion on that varies from week to week depending on what it is I've had to do.
Sure.
There may or may not be listener mail given, I mean, right now, bad sign. I don't know if you're
That's
timing
true.
this, but we've
I
been
mean, this
starting
is
at the
like
1:30 mark.
we're like 3 minutes beyond normally we are right now.
Wow. It should be fun. I'm having fun. I'm not sure if anybody else is, but as I said, 20 years, I don't give a shit. Connor, you had the pick of the week. I'm going to take a nap.